guys, it's MadameWario, and welcome back to Mario Party Evolution, where we analyze various Mario Party topics within the franchise. Today, I'm going to be analyzing something super dear to my heart, and that is the evolution of Super Mario Bros. 3 music remixed into the Mario Party 1 game. I know this is a bit of an odd topic for the day, but these are the two games that are nearest and dearest to my heart, so I couldn't ignore the fact that Mario Party 1 features a variety of Super Mario Bros. 3 remixes that are absolutely phenomenal, and I wanted to take the time to point out those 5 remixes that I can recognize, so please feel free to comment if there are any others that you recognize that are not on this list, because seriously, some of these are so hard to pinpoint that it's just absolutely astounding that these are songs from a different game entirely, not to mention 2 console generations before the N64. We're going to start with the easiest one, which is an original, technically not from Super Mario Bros. 3, but from Super Mario Bros. 1, and that is the Underground theme. Now, this is the only song that is featured twice in Mario Party, and that is because there are 2 different remixed versions. There is the minigame version, and then there is also the Options House version, which is probably one of the most seductive, weirdest versions of this song ever, but I absolutely love it, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Take a listen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
The next song could be a bit of a cheat because it's so freaking easy to compose if you really think about it, but it's really just a thinking medley that I think was inspired into Mario Party, and it is something used for a minigame in the same regard that it's used in Super Mario Bros. 3, so I just wanted to take a minute to point it out, so give it a listen here. Alright, the next one is probably my favorite minigame remix of any of them, and that is because it is just so happy and wonderful and fantastic. And I just can't get over this remix. I really can't. It makes me think of my favorite world in Super Mario Bros. 3 because that's where it comes from. And it just makes me smile, and it's just great. So we have the remix version of World 4, aka Big Land, from Super Mario Bros. 3 in minigame form. You'll probably recognize this minigame music most from Platform Peril as well as Bobsled Run. The next song was scary enough in Super Mario Bros. 3, and they made it even scarier in Mario Party. It's the most adrenaline pinching song ever, and it really makes you kind of scared and nervous just to hear it. So to play mini games like Skateboard Scamper to this song where you're already kind of killing your thumb mashing that A button, it just makes it that much more intense. And I actually absolutely love what they did with this song. I think it's very ironic that this of all songs was used, but it is the theme from World 8, aka Bowser Land, if you will, or Dark Land. So that kind of goes without saying that it's just a dark song, but give it a listen. Alright, so you may be wondering what the last one is, and the last song I have on this list is probably the most subtle remix you'll ever hear in any game. I'm serious, I didn't even realize that this was this song for the longest time, but when you're playing games like Pedal Power and Ghost Guess, that doesn't exactly bring ice to your mind, now does it? So when you think of the theme from World 6 and that twinkly Iceland theme, you don't generally associate it with a ghost, but that is exactly where Mario Party took this song, and it's just a phenomenal remix because you don't even realize it's a remix at all. And here it is. I realize that today's analysis was a bit on the music heavy side as opposed to the talking side, but I really just have been wanting to point out these songs for such a long time and couldn't find a good way to do that until introducing this series. So this is something I had to do because I just absolutely love both of these games. I love the music from both of these games, and the fact that the same music is in both of these games just really makes my heart soar. So please let me know, again, if there are any songs that you believe are remixed from Super Mario Bros. 3 in particular in Mario Party that I missed, because it's indeed possible, especially with that last song, Good Lord. Anything is possible with these remixes. So also let me know which of these remixes is your favorite, because they're all absolutely wonderful in their own right, and they appear at just the exact perfect times in the game. So thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Mario Party Evolution. This has been MadameWario. I'll be back with another episode next week where we will analyze more Mario Party topics. So thank you guys so much for listening, and I will see you then. Peace out, pimps.